Yep, so she levels there. We're going to dump more points into agility. Make sure we're topped off. Or close enough to it anyway. Well, we only have one more gem to get, and then we can go fight the boss. Tempted to go get that treasure because it was so close, but probably better not. I might eventually want to add a little bit of intelligence to my ninja. Just because more magic points is always nice, and it'll even increase the damage of her blade poison a bit, which is good. I don't think I really need to use that area of ancients here, but seeing as how I have it, might as well use it. And everybody's blinded anyway, so... Oh, well, there goes my druid. Let's see, I might get one lucky hit. Oh, I did get one lucky hit. And there we go. Now, my druid's dead. We will use this Aqua Vitae on her. Probably will have to buy more Aqua Vitaes soon. As soon as we get out of here, probably. And we need to load up on campfires too. But yeah, it's a little bit pricey, $250. Early on, that's tough. Can't just stock up on $1 million. Which is unfortunate. Sometimes you just want to stock up on $1 million. Okay, we're just blinded, which isn't very good. So in that case, I'll use my Song of Heroes, and I'll try Blade Dance here, but there's a high likelihood of missing. Well, I hit one. That's not too bad. Oops. I don't want to cleanse. I'm just going to use magic to kill them all. You can see my druid is still waiting to go because she got stunned. And because she got stunned, it just takes a long time for her turn to come up. And she's actually already pretty slow. So I probably should think about putting points into... a few points into agility. I have some, but need to get her speed up a little bit. Okay. Got Thunderstorm, that should clear them out. Top off my characters. My Mystic is now out of mana, which is sad. No more Dark Orb for him, and he just has to attack basically now. Now I'm just going to run from the Water Bears. It's just a long battle that I don't want to go through. I did decide I would run over here. I can't remember what this treasure chest actually is, but hopefully it's useful for me. An Elven Doublet, and that is very useful. You know, I was talking about how my druid needs speed, and that gives it 5 speed, but I don't think I can give up the... Yeah, I just can't give up the 5 lightning damage right now. I probably should equip that on my ninja and put her in the front row now, because she would have enough armor probably with it to survive in the front row. But having my bard go faster is always good too. Yeah, I'm not sure. Eventually probably I want to do that, but having my bard go faster now is very bad, considering he's confused. Now my Mystic is confused, just when I was thinking about cleansing. We're going to go into Spirit of Autumn form, although I don't really know if we'll actually get a chance to Thunderstorm. just in case. Anyway, I realized I couldn't have cleansed anyway because my Mystic's out of mana. Alright, we just got the Druid's Crisis Strike back, so our next battle should be very easy. I'm still going to run from these guys though, because they're a pain. You can see I'm kind of running out of magic points all over the place. And I need those actually. Sorry, I ran past the entrance here. As I was talking, I lost track of where I was going. I don't really want to fight this guy either, so I'm just going to run. What I want actually is a lot of monsters, because World Cake will pretty much wipe out any one of them, and more is just more experience. So I just want to battle with like 9 monsters, so I can World Quake them all and get a lot of experience. This isn't 9, but you know, I'll just fight this one. So we're in a Song of Heroes. You know, just in the rare case that something could have maybe survived his Worldquake, which is probably very unlikely. But that way, instead of doing 3,000 something damage, it does 4,000. Then there's basically no way. Basically, my Bard couldn't have done anything useful anyway. Might as well up the damage of what the Druid can do. Alright, flawless finish. Can almost wipe one of those guys out, but not quite. So my Druid's out of mana. The only people that have mana left is the Bard and the Ninja. Not even enough MP to Terramancy. That's when you know you're very low. Should be able to get by with this battle though, just attacking. Shouldn't be a too tough battle. Unless the water bears choose to vitalize like a million times. I think my Shuriken, yeah, it went up to 15 magic points to cast because of the fact that I leveled. Right, I don't have enough magic points to use Terramancy. I really need to kill these water bears quickly so they don't heal. There, got one down. And this last one probably will last a while because, yeah, he didn't take any damage from the poison because their resistance is 100, so they take no damage for poison. Well, my Bard almost leveled. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 tinctures here, 3 tinctures. I'm almost to the next gem, which will restore me. And that's what I'm hoping I can make it to before I get into... Oh, just almost there. I'm going to run from these water bears. Don't want to deal with 3 water bears. Okay, does Girl Dawn come from the mountains? No. Hit points, MP restored. And I will run over here to get this chest because I'm not going to get in any fights anyway. Flame plate, okay, that's very useless to me. It would be useful if I had a Templar. It's actually a very nice item, but only Templars can use heavy armor, so... And I have no Templar. But it didn't use that much time, so... We're in a Temporal Wave. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Terramancy. Now that should do a little bit of damage over time to the water bears, who otherwise wouldn't. Nice, I just stole an Aqua Vitae from them. That is pretty nice. We don't want to waste our shurikens. Now, what I'm doing right now is basically just trying to kill these water bears before they get a chance to heal. And the only way that I can really do damage to them is with physical attacks. Magical attacks just don't do enough to really make it worth it. So that's why I was just attacking them. And these Grimps are pretty easy to clean up once the water bears are gone. Alright, I just got Lullaby and Presence, both very useful abilities. Lullaby will, has a chance, I think it's a 35% chance to sleep all the enemies on the screen. Which is very useful for battles where you just have a lot of monsters to fight. Now, I probably won't be using it too much in this playthrough because, again, I'm just trying to go through as fast as I can. But it is very useful. Now, Presence is a very, very good passive ability. It raises your entire party's hit points, magic points, and accuracy. Yeah, I mean, it's just so nice. Okay, and I just lost my Mystic. That means I should try to run. Now, luckily before I stole an Aqua Vitae from a water bear, so I have one. Use all my magic points to heal my party back up. Yeah, that water bear's Aqua Beam is just, it's brutal. It just hits very hard. And the sad thing is, even if you charm him and you use it on himself, it does basically nothing to himself because he's resistant to lots of different kinds of magic damage. Okay, things should start dying here, maybe after one more turn. Maybe the three that got blade danced might all die. Yep, and that's good. Cleaning up these last two, very easy. And I got my Crisis Strike for my Bard. So, I'm tempted just to save that and just run straight to the boss, running from everything else. I don't know. We'll see. Depends what I get in battle with. Yeah, water bears. So I'm just going to run from the water bears. As you can see, all the gems are now white, which is beautiful. Doors open. Let's go. You remember I saved one tent here that I'm going to use now. It's kind of a waste of a tent because I don't have over 1,000 HP. So there's not really any reason I would need to not use a campfire. But it's okay because I'll get more tents. Okay, so this is the boss battle. And there's a few different ways to go about this. I am going to try to basically clean up everything besides him. Now, you don't have to. If you have a party with a lot of just single target damage, it could be pretty good. Simply to just put all of your focus on him and just kill him first. But